Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode, and I have absolutely no idea what is the frame per second I am running on. But welcome back to Project Nuke City, and as you can see, we're using shaders. This is something I was looking up, I think was it just today? Well, it was something that I did a long time ago, in earlier stage of Nuke City, but I stopped, and I didn't continue using them. However, we are here with some shaders, well, with a shader. I have many, and we're not going to talk how many works because some works and well, they will probably work, but to the point where to the point where my computer will explode. But yeah, welcome to Nuke City. I don't know what to say. Look at that water. You can't really see slightly, but you can't see that ugliness in the water. It's so nice. I feel happy. You can still see somehow the shadows of the boats, and those are not the Optifine shadows. There's other Optifine shadows way behind. There they are. So yeah, I don't really have the best quality of the shader. If anything, I'm running on a shader that is meant for probably it's meant to go more fast compared to other shaders. Merely because my computer is not the most best type of computer when it comes to running fast, especially when it comes to Minecraft. Look at this. Now, to be honest, the inside kind of looks weird. Because, it's dark. At least the bathroom's lit up. I don't know what else to say, but, half this thing is something lit up. Oh well, I don't really know what to do with that. Just, still got put in interior stuff, but, well, as you can see, maybe, I've been working on Nuke City. Well, to be honest, I came back and worked on it more. I added some trees. Hooray. Actually, I think that was before I left to go to New York. I believe these trees were just here. Yeah, I believe so. I don't know. I remember placing these three areas for me placing more trees later. I extended this road out for now. I haven't finished it because I got mad. Well, I did not get mad. I just got annoyed and tired of working on the same thing over and over and over again. I'm hoping that you guys can see everything because um my computer is basically a potato. It looks there's us. Hello. Hello. Anyway, yeah. Don't know what else to say, but yeah, I have the idea of what's going to be. Yeah, I have the idea. That's definitely not English, but I have idea of what the future is going to hold up for us. And anyone who's part of or wants to be part of Nuke City, and of course, well, if you want to be a Nuke City, and that's actually what we're doing. If you want to be part of Nuke City, hit the like button, subscribe, spread the channel. Also, leave a comment if you guys want to be, named the road, which we got to name some of these people. I can barely read this. How am I supposed to read it? I can probably read it back here more. I can't see it. That's shader. Other people probably have better shaders and they can see it much easier. Me on however, I need to go up to okay. I need to take left then. Oh, that's right. uh, I'm somehow dumb. But yeah, yeah, you can tell how bad my shaders are. They're at like the lowest quality of all. Uh, look at all these. 0.5, 0.6. I'm playing it ultra fast. I could use the potato one, but I do like the potato one when it comes to the water effects. But the lighting is so bright that I'd rather not use it. Doing this, I don't really think I'm gonna be using shaders all the time. I don't think I can use shaders or live streams. So they're going to be like a video exclusive type of thing. And maybe whenever I get a better computer. I'm sorry, Nico. Nico is angry and yeah, she's angry. I had to check. But look, this like feels slightly different. It feels very different. I don't know why. It just does. Don't stare at those lights. They're even more brighter than the sun. I don't know why. This looks really cool. I actually enjoyed like all this type of. I enjoyed this shader. Like there are other shaders I would use, but like, what's the frame per second we're using? Or what's the yeah, frame per second. We're at a 30. Oh no, we're only at a 29. About in the 20s. That's not really good. Like without the shaders, I can run about like 50 while recording. I'm basically about half of my I'm basically using half, but there's other shaders that take it like take the frame per second to 1 and like in the tens and playing that's even worse than playing on a potato. That is playing on a potato, which that is Nico. Nico is not the best one. She's just there. She's just reliable. Well, somewhat. I don't really know how reliable she is, but this I went through some design stuff. I of course I did this road or this incline. This was not here before. I extended this wall out to be much more farther out. As you can see, I added this plan for a building. Oh, I can see my arm. Look at that. Whoa, look at my arm. Whoa. I did not notice that. Sorry if anyone is having issues with that. That's weird, and I didn't realize that. Is that just low frame per second issue, or is just that overall the shader thing? I think I could do something to have fix that shader or fix that, but I don't feel like it because I will have to learn it. But I have the idea for place a building here or something like that. And also I raise up these buildings, including that one up by 1, as you can see from here, and if you were on this side, this was raised up by 1 for a reason. Not because of that, because this side of this building would be in the ground, which I didn't want it to be. So we had to raise it up, which I'm okay with. I have plans to actually like add another layer of elevation around here. But my original thing was when I had to do first would kind of be finish this road, which to be honest, I don't really have to like truly finish this road now, or just start adding all this. However, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to set up like layout for later, like design layouts. And I have these two little what's these things called? Concrete. They're freaking blocks, okay? I should have just said blocks. I don't know why I said. So those are two places that are nothing. They don't really have truly any purpose beside like. Well, they actually have one purpose, so that's just to let me know where I want to place my next. What is this thing like? What do we call these things? Crossing. I don't know. Let's just say that for now. My next traffic crossing. What are we gonna call that? So, like, I could do it on this side or this side. They're just marking where it is like a certain amount of blocks distance. So that's what they're doing. So, what I would like to try to do from what I learned from New York is how we are designing. And so interesting certain designs are in New York. And I kind of want to take some of my experience in New York and kind of use them. Because, you know, why not? We're not basing this into New York, and, you know, that's what I'm just going to say. Um, why is that old word over there? You want to see that? Um, hmm. Nico, you ain't working right. Why are there just, yeah, half the shader doesn't want to load properly. I feel bad for my computer. Yeah, so that's my computer crying. I'm sorry, Nico. Let me see how painful she is. Oh, she isn't painful. Okay, cool, she's pain. Oh, we have to deal with it, little chameleon computer looking thing. But anyways, well, I didn't really have an actual idea what water first. Sorry that you heard every stone drop. I might edit that out. Probably will. But, what I was going to say is that I have no idea what I'm going to be doing, like, I don't know if I want to do that. That's really bright. Okay. But I was gonna say, I haven't really no idea what I want to do for this video, since why I just randomly just, I don't know, did something weird. However, what I was maybe thinking about doing is to, you know, start adding some, like, you know, not necessarily buildings, but building layouts. Kind of like starting doing that. Say, okay, we want something like this type of building. Like I did with these two, like, pieces. The reason why this is big is because I kind of want this building to be like in construction, and this one will be completed. This is going to be either a 4 to 5 story tall building. Um, this is going to be empty. Now I don't know. Yeah, now it's really dark. Oh, no wonder why it's dark. The one you really can see what I'm looking at. Okay. It's probably best we just turn off the shader so the computer doesn't have to cry for the next 20 minutes. So that will be quickly now. So say bye bye to all the shaders. Nico hates it. Yeah, sorry Nico. I could probably only like I'm probably gonna use it for like cinematic purpose or taking pictures type of things. Nothing really more. Anyways, I'll be right back. And with that, we're now back, and I don't know what I was doing for the next like past 30 minutes. 30 minutes. 30. I had to take 30 minutes to start this off. That'd be like turning the entire computer off like 30 times. Now it was like for the past I don't know 2 minutes. No idea, but this is not what the city looks like without the shader. So it's ugly. The water looks uglier. It's hideous. Ugh, it's ugly. But the trees they look the same, but they don't sway. I'm sorry. And yeah, so now I can exactly feel how much more easier I control in certain things. So yeah, I can feel how much less painful it is for me. Hopefully the computer doesn't have to deal with it. It's still angry. I also want to see which is my favorite second. Oh cool, it's about 60. See, it went up like freaking 3 times, or like about 3 amounts actually. Oh cool, see that's the power of not having a freaking shader. That's with one of the more easier shaders to handle. And I have a problem with that. Anyways, I have no idea what they're talking about, but like, yeah, what we're going to work on is actually just add some layouts, just for this. I also think we're going to need to like start doing some layouts for the entire road, which is just going to be so difficult because, you know, I have to like, kind of like get this in a certain layout, and what I will need to do is like raise this up by a few. Yes, I actually do need to use this because I'm actually what I want to do is actually have a path that would be a road that would be like no, I can turn my freaking what I call it, my freaking renders up. Let's just not do that. Let's just go that high. There you go. I did not realize I could have 80 yeah, 48. Anyway, so this road is going to be like angled down to the same degrees as this one, so it's gonna be 5 blocks for each before it makes like a slightly, how do you say, like, I don't know, just like a turn or like a little up in the grid. So 5 blocks go up one, and it's gonna be like that every single time. So it's going to be parallel to the one to this road right here, which is gonna be exciting because I really want to add buildings that are just not only just your normal Minecraft design way. So nice lag, Nico. And like I really want to actually try add something that is different. So that's what I really want to do, and this won't be really much a video where we work on stuff, as of course this will be more on me just telling you how I feel, what I want to do with the city, because yeah, there's a lot of things I want to do. Speaking of a lot of things, this, I don't like it. Uh, Originally I had the idea of making a cool like residential area here, but thinking about more, and maybe it came from my experience in New York, but at the same time, I would like to use these buildings. They're kind of cool, but like not right here. I want to actually use like put something different here, like maybe some of those type of buildings, bigger buildings. So unfortunately, these two, or at least one and a half, are going to be removed from this area. And yeah, and let's look at the map. This is what the current map is. It's a nice one, actually. To be honest, it's kind of getting along. I'm actually like really proud about this because like I don't know, it just, even though like yes, we're still nowhere near. We only have like, we're not counting those two. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buildings and a boat. Those are floating. We don't count at the moment. It still feels like cool just looking at each of them. But yeah, let's actually start adding some layouts. Now, let's see, over here, I am thinking about having some type of police station. Or not police station, fire trucks. So, we're just going to just mark right over here, this will just be like for this we won't be doing interior, we're doing layouts, of course. And I now decide which one I want to do. Because like what I have to do first is probably just add some more of squiggly quartz, and then fill them up with some terracotta, cyan terracotta. And then we get that over there. I will do that later on because building this road was annoying. Okay, building this part, this entire thing was annoying because I did so many things that was probably more annoying. So what I did is literally just went from this side to that side and completely removed all. What was like I think like all like grass blocks and stone. No, I think it was just grass block. Actually, it was grass block and stone. So it was annoying. So I had to like fill this all back up. Yeah, it was annoying as hell. I didn't even finish. Oops, I left this thing. As you can see, I did not even completely finish this. Okay, did I forget anyone else? No, I don't think so. Hopefully, and I'll find out. But like, this curve right here, so annoying. what was least annoying part of it was the side, because I just copied from the side, place on here, copy the 180 and place it by section by section by section, and then fill in small gaps that I did not actually have reference, because unfortunately this tarn is not the same tarn as this one. It's not the same same design, so I had come up with something different for it. So not the best, but it was done, and I'm happy how it is for now, because I just had to fill in, and that's the easiest part I can do. So it's not going to be a problem. Now, if we're going to be smart, we're just going to continue going down this direction. I can't even place freaking wool properly. Oh, hello there. I guess we're going to pass. Hello. Let's see. I remember this is like 65 in there. Let's just be a little bit nicer for myself to say like this. Oh, be 66 then. So what I'm thinking about, so we'll divide this into like two, just like we did with those buildings. So I have no idea how I'm gonna build like. Wait a minute. Oh no, there's gonna be like a junction right here, so remember that. Put this right here, just so I can remember that. Let's see. I have no idea where I'm gonna be placing this section right here, so it's going to be something difficult that I'm gonna have to like come up with myself. I might place a park there to add like some type of something interesting, and just instead of having just building. So yeah, this is going to be a lot of stuff I have to do later on. I wonder how many times I shot my own foot in this, making all of this. I think I shot my foot plenty of times that I have a sore foot. I would basically have a sore foot if that's the case. Also, the term I'm using is just like an expression. I think everyone realized that. But yeah, what I'm just saying is how many times have I just screwed myself up by doing something else. And yeah, I have done that multiple times. Okay, so I don't think we can place it here. We gotta find a place where we can have fire trucks to come in and out. Now, unfortunately, in New York, I haven't seen a fire truck station ever, or a fire station. Firefighters, or whatever you just call them. So, I have no idea, and I searched up pictures, and I can't remember. However, you should become more prepared. Okay, where's the center of this? Over here? We're about like 33, so we can put it right here. Do we want to be there on the other side? I think I want to do this on the other side. Don't know if anyone heard my popping, but oh well. I have no idea where I'm placing on this side, but in the fire station, they have not only the fire trucks, of course, but offices and kind of a place for the firemen to eat and kind of sleep. It's almost like a small like living compartment, like that. So yeah, we got to do something like this or that type of thing. So let's see. Which of course, I'm not making work. I'm just trying to guess how much space we can have. We could probably go like 3 stories tall if that's the case. 3 or 2 will be fine, but I kind of want to do like 3 or 2, of course. But we're gonna need some space for the trucks, which I kind of want to have at least 2. That's kind of small. Would it make more sense if I just took an entire corner right here? I don't think so. I don't know. What I'm thinking about is actually taking. Because we need some space for the trucks, and I usually will make the trucks about like 5. If I did that, so these will represent the trucks. Just like I do want to come with some type of layout. Mostly just space at the moment. If I did like this, and we could technically, no, I don't know, we cannot have one, even though, no, this is small. If we did like this, and, okay, so the fire truck should not be too long, so we can have almost like a diagonal, like, something that almost represents like this side. And let's see. We want at least get some space, and like, well, first of all, the fire truck probably would take one, would be at least on one floor, so that's something. Man, I was thinking, why we should just put like an emergency fire truck in the back. One that can just go the opposite direction. Down this way, down like in the alleyway. That'd be funny. I don't think we will. No. Tastes like chicken again. Hot garlic chicken flavored stir fry with water. That was just went in my mouth. Yeah, I'll leave that there. Reference, that's what I'm using that for. We should have at least enough space to make something on top. And make like some type of building or all of that, so this I have no idea, it's just going to be like this for now. And do we want to make like the same length, or should we make it slightly smaller? Oh, actually, okay, I have a science. This is perfect. I'm actually going to place like things right here. Fire station. Just remember that. Do I want to make this like some type of store or restaurant? Probably we can make this into like some type of restaurant actually. To be honest, I only have, I believe, just one restaurant at the moment. This entire floor won't be used for a restaurant, but something else. So we'll just say, don't ask if I spell anything correctly. Please don't. I don't really understand English that much. And I passed school. I graduated from high school. And that's the saddest part is, you graduate from high school, yet you don't really know how to, type correctly. Now, of course, I might do something like, their, like, designs can easily alter, like, how, like, this is not just fully taking this corner, it's like, you got space with this one. Same with, like, this building. Of course, like, they can easily just change from, like, adding a little details in them, but yeah. Let's see. You know what? I really do like the idea of having a fire truck in the back, just for some reason. It's basically the trump card, the fire station. Yeah, like a small like building right here. Oh, I got an idea. There was plenty of these type of buildings nearby. Did I have it on top of them? I guess this. Oh, I got an idea. What did I just say? Idea. There were plenty of these buildings in New York, where there were just a bunch of buildings, where shops placed together and just top them with apartments, or offices, or whatever you call them, or hotels, I guess. Actually, I think we should make this slightly smaller. If that's the case, actually. I don't really truly know how. Let me just see if I can come up with something with this design. 16 double layer up. I should make this 15 then. I can come up with something like that, like some type of. I usually like to go odd for some reason, but it's fine. I like to do it. So what I'm thinking about, we need this place where just gift shops and stores and all that type of things. However, I don't know what we're going to be placed on top because this is kind of thin. Maybe we cannot have the secret on the freaking trump card of the fire station. Because it would be a thin one, a sandwich. I don't like sandwiches. I remember. I don't remember. I got it from Kirby. Yeah, I remember. I guess we're going to extend this back for a bit because, like, I truly don't really like it like that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, oops, forgot. There you go. That is too thin, like a thinwich, still. I guess there won't be a tall office building here. So one of these will be like used for the actual building itself, or the actual like office, and others will be used for other things. So this one can be used for office. We can make this one like a gift shop. We're gonna have like something that's there will only be one story tall, so it has to be something that makes sense. I was thinking, do we want to have a restaurant in one of these? I'm trying to think for a moment. This one will be a drugstore, because why not? Some type of drug/cigarettes. Well, you know, it's just put smoking, just smoking shop, smoking store. I don't know. I just saw one, and you know, and I guess like, oh yeah, it's, you know, that seemed like something that people like. I had the idea of this one. I know what I want to do with this one. I just like, can't remember what it's gonna be called. Aha! I remember my favorite thing ever. Actually, this is a sad thing I wrote. We might need to make this slightly bigger. Just saying. We might need to. What's gonna be on top? I have no idea. I'm just saying, we might need this to be bigger. So I'm just gonna say that we're gonna need to. These, I have no idea what they would be called, so I'm just going to put this store and store. I have no idea what they will be, but it will be something. Well, I was thinking about one to be a restaurant. I might do that. Maybe. I think one could be a restaurant. I was thinking about that, but I was thinking, is this too small? But nah, I don't think it's so small. So let's just put that there. So this will be a restaurant. I did not spell that again. Well, I don't really care. I don't really know English. But I think that is gonna be it for today. I don't really know what we're gonna be doing next one because like I got to still fill all this other stuff. So that's like all I have to do next is like add more of these layouts and get this road set in and start building this road, and then we need to have some more other stuff before we do it. But yeah, I think this is gonna be really cool, and I'm excited about this. My trip to New York hopefully will help me with Nuke City, and we'll make some cool stores like the Three Fat Pigs, Tough Guy Fitness, and of course Metro Voice Station. That's a nice name. Nice stores. Nice one. Anyways, I have no idea what to say now because, like, of course, I don't know what to say here. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, to spread the channel. If you guys want to be part of Nuke City, leave a comment. You know, nice one as usual. Because you know, any helpful one, anything you want me to build, something like that. If you say something mean, well, to be honest, I don't really care what you really say mean because like I deal with that every single time, every single freaking internet life I go on to, and that's normal. So I got used to that. So your mean comments won't really have any effect on me, but I guess you can waste your time doing that, but you're not gonna be anything, you're not getting anything out of it. But yeah, I just gonna say that like have fun. I have way more things to do in this, so lots of planning. I don't know when I'll be removing those buildings or when I'm gonna start working there because the issue kind of really was that I haven't touched on that place for so long that I feel like I need to do something with it instead of just making like a wasteland. It's this site is built, is getting built. So that's what I plan over there to do. Hopefully I actually do get to it. And yeah, I also did add some works from over there. As you can see, like adding those lines. But yeah, they're fun. But yeah, I'll see you guys for the next time, and peace.